Hello. It's Wednesday. It is 5 o'clock. It is time for sprints. I don't know why I couldn't remember the word sprints for a hot second, but here we are. Um, anyway, how's everyone doing today? I have my other laptop open because I am finishing up work stuff because I'm going to be off work for the next couple days. I'm pretty excited about it. I never take days off work for the most part. But here I am taking days off work. Who would have thought? But yeah, what's everybody reading today? Everyone, what you guys up to? I don't know. Let's just say things in the comments. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good enough day. I mean, I can't expect everyone to have a fantastic day, but they can have a good enough one. Personally, I'm off work for a couple days. It's Gregory's birthday tomorrow, so we're doing birthday things. And then I am meeting online friends on Friday. Friends I have never met in person before because we're only friends online. And they're coming to Los Angeles. So I'm taking them around town. It's going to be fun. And yeah, that's all I got. I'm taking a trip next week. So life is a lot right now, but I'm going to get through it. Hey girl, hey, how are you? But yeah, it's Wednesday, guys. It's sprints time. I think for today, I am going to continue reading Spread Me by Sarah Gailey. It's relatively short. It is also our book club, patron channel member book club pick for October. So far, the only way I can describe it, it's like John Carpenter's The Thing, but like a romance. So have you ever thought like, oh, The Thing, what if it was like a romantic lead? Here we are. So horror romance, I would say, covers this. I'm not super far in. I'm only on page, I think, 45. Yeah, 45. So I've only read a little bit. But yeah, there's some questionable sexy things happening in this book. So, yeah, the only like spoiler I'll give, because it's wild, but like it is a picture, The Thing, where it's like body horror. The Thing creature has like a torso full of mouths. You can extrapolate from there. If you want to know what kind of shit's going down in this book. Torso full of mouths. Anyway, hey Sharon, thank you. Yeah, I mean, life is life right now. We live in a wild time. So every day, sometimes you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm going to take the W on this, even if it's a small thing. Yay. Hopefully. I think I've overplanned the day, but we'll see how it goes. Oh no, I'm sorry, Jason. Well, I hope you can hang out here and feel a little bit better. Oh, the book Spread Me. Yay. I know books have gone up in price ever since the pandemic. Yeah, this is like it's stupid that they charge like the same amount as a full-size novel as they do for a novella, because technically it's all of the same materials that a normal size novel makes. It's just fewer pages. So it should be a little less, but it's still like, I think the retail is $27, which is not cheap for a novella. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know what like the argument is for novel length. Like what is the requirement? This is 191 pages. This is nearly 200. But like what is like, is there like a standard number of pages for a novella as opposed to a novel? I'm not sure if it's like, oh wait. Oh, book under 200 pages. Yep. Anyway, what I was saying. Is there like an industry standard for this? I don't know. Yep. Well, that's the exchange rate, because in America it's 27, but 37.99 in Canada. So that's just exchange rate, which sucks. But yeah, it's the same amount pretty much. It's just yikes. Running a trade show booth and hanging out with your friend and the Rottweiler. Yay! I love it. Hopefully you can get that done by the weekend and this puppy can have a new sweater. I love it. Hope you have fun at the trade show. I love that. Hey girl, hey, how are you, Luna? Ooh, Mexican Gothic tonight. Love that. That's like one of my all-time faves from Sylvia Moreno Garcia. I forgot her first name. It's one of probably my favorite of her books. I like other ones as well, but that one's my fave. Well, you draw me $35 for book 7 of Sun Eater. Yeah, I guess, if it's something you really want, like a lot of people pay extra for like special editions and stuff. So it's really what you can afford and what you want to spend your money on. Oh, I got it from the library. If it spread me, yeah, I have the audio from the library. I have like the book because I pre-ordered it. But yeah, I usually get the audios from the library because I'm not buying both. I'll buy one or the other, but not both. Messengers of Magic, very cool. Salem's Fall. Oh, Rectuck Ross, I know her. I met her a few times in like I wouldn't say we're friends, we're acquaintances. But very cool. I love that. But yeah. Oh, I'm just reading sexy horror and trying to get some work done because I'm gonna be off for 2 days. And I know I should just like give up, stop working for the day because like I should stop working for the day. I can't even speak. But I just want it to be not terrible, after 4 days because my inbox is going to be bananas. I am fully expecting to come back to like well over 100 actual emails. If I'm counting junk, it'll be over 200. It's just going to be what it's going to be. And it's just a wild time right now. I'm planning 4 events for the company I work for. And by events, I mean like dinners, like fancy cocktail events and stuff. So I have 4 of them coming up. 4. One of them's next week. I'm like, thank God one of them is going to be over. And they're all in different cities, mind you. They're not in LA where I am. They're all over the country. One of them next week. Dallas is next week. I'll say that. And it'll be done. Thank you. And then the week after is San Francisco. And then I have a little gap. And then it's New York and then LA. There is one in LA. But yeah, basically through the end of the year, I'm just going to be bonkers busy on all things. I don't know. I picked the menu for San Francisco today, so that's taken care of at least. I don't know. It's a fancy restaurant, so I was like nervous about it because I'm like, oh God, I don't know fancy food that well. I'm a vegetarian. I don't know all this. So I'm like, okay, I think this goes together. I had to pick the menu because it's like a restaurant with a Michelin star. So they send me like all of our options, so I got to put together a custom menu. And I was like, I guess it's fine. It's just a lot. Anyway. Sorcerers comes to call. I keep seeing that around and it seems interesting. I do have the other new one from T. Kingfisher, Hemlock and Silver, that I am excited about. Yay! Not this weekend, but next weekend. That's the goal. It's filmed. I filmed it. I haven't edited it yet, if I'm being honest. I did extra work because I know I'm going to be busy Thursday, Friday, so I didn't have those options of finishing my video then. So my video for this weekend is up already for patrons and channel members. But it is, I'm reading the last piece of Twilight Media until my brain melts. And then pre-Telemask will be next week. So it's filmed. It's got to edit. Which honestly takes way much more time than just filming it. Oh yay! How's the Good Bones of T. Kingfisher? I hear good things about it. I hope it's you're enjoying it. I know, right? Luckily, I don't have to go to them. I'm just coordinating. I've done all the planning, so everything's like setting the pins down for someone to just knock them over. Because yeah, I'm not, at least I'm not going on a plane, but I do have to coordinate other people getting on planes and going there. So, ah, and now there's, like, no air traffic controllers at times because fucking hell. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that really because, like, who knows what's gonna happen to these goddamn flights. Like, they have to happen when I say they happen because I have planned a lot of travel around it. Anyway, on that note, why don't we go ahead and do our first sprint of the evening? I've gotta calm down. I calm down. I gotta stop worrying about shit. Nothing I can do about it right now. I just have to hope for the best. All right, let's bring up Miles, our lovely neighborhood duck friend. I have him here somewhere. Kabam. All right. There he is, everybody. Miles. All right, everybody. So let's do it. 30 minutes starting now. Oh, gently coming back from sprints. How did it go? I am reading Spread Me by Sarah Gailey, and I got up to page 77. Again, this is like, what if John Carpenter's The Thing was sexy? The only way to describe this book, because it's pure body horror, The Thing elements, like being taken over by another thing, and then like torso full of mouths, but like the thing has the hots for our lead character. So it's unlike anything I've read before, I think, at least. At least I can't think of anything else that like made me feel like it's supposed to make you feel unsettled, I guess is the best word for it. But like, holy moly. I'm almost like halfway through though, so that's pretty good. Maybe I'll finish it all thing tonight. Who knows? But about how I feel about things. Every time the new thing happens, I'm like, oh God. Also, Greg brought me a treat from the bakery, so that's why I got up before. There's this Cuban bakery that's really good, and he brought home these like cheese rolls that I like, so I had one real quick. Hello, hi Raven, how are you? Reading Tuesdays with Maury. Oh wow, I know the title of the book, but I literally know nothing about it because it's like kind of a famous title. So I hope you're liking it. Ricardo, wait, you keep hearing Ricardo Maitman voice when I hear Naomi's father say, does anyone else do that when they read characters? I mean, well, I'm usually doing audio, so it's harder for me to like change that. I guess. When I'm reading a book without audio, yeah, different characters have different voices, I guess. I'm not, maybe I'm not understanding the question. Made it a chapter and a half into the audio arc. Nice, love it. But yeah, it's wild. But I had a pastry, so that's pretty delicious, and excited about it. They're just very calorie heavy because I am on a slight weight loss journey. I'm not making a big deal out of it, but like I was uncomfortable with the weight I was. Not that it was a bad thing. I was healthy, but like I would like to be slightly smaller. And I have lost 12 pounds. So I have lost a bit because I just kind of like keep a food diary. I can have X amount of calories in a day, sort of thing, and exercise and stuff. So I don't know. Those cheese rolls are like 175 calories. It's wild when you actually start like marking it. Like I use an app and you actually start putting things down and like accounting for the food you eat. You're like, oh my God, why are there so many calories in this? Only a tablespoon is 90 calories. Fuck you. It's wild. Like you don't think about it, you know? Like salad, you're like, oh, it's salad. There's not that many calories. Yeah, there's not a lot of calories in the leaves. But if you're just eating a salad as a vehicle to eat ranch dressing, it becomes a problem. So, anyway, that's about where I am with life. I still have a fair amount of calories left for dinner, so it's going to be all right. But thank you. Still going. I still have more weight to lose. But I'm also doing it very kind of slow on purpose because I want it to be lasting. I don't want to just crash diet and lose a bunch of weight and then gain it right back. So I'm like slow and steady, losing it. I'm hoping that like if I keep on track with this, it should be by like next year I'll hit my goal. We'll see. On that note, yeah, that's all I got. I have several books I need to read. I did. I just got this the other day. Last month, Patreon channel member book club, we did Dungeon Crawler Carl, and it was a lot, but I did get book 2 from the library, so there's that. my LAPL. So I did get it from the library, and I don't know. The only audio, it's like Audible exclusive. So we'll see. A part of me was just like, I kind of want to know what happens next, but if it's another book of like throwing all of the spaghetti at the wall and then all of the spaghetti stuck to the wall, maybe not for me. But yeah, that was basically my review of book one. Is like they took the spaghetti, you throw it at the wall and see what sticks. But the thing is, all of the spaghetti stuck. So there's just like a lot going on in this book. But also, as you can see, one of the main characters is a cat with a princess. Her name's Princess Donut. So there's a lot of things that are like right up my alley and my humor. So who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll try to read book two, just see what happens. How long is it? It is 351 pages. So it's like not that bad of a book. It's not that long. Although the last line of the book is fuck. Fuck, I said to the empty room, period. End of book. Sorry, spoiler. I don't know. I'll probably try it. We'll see. I'm gonna try it out, give it a whirl, and see how I feel about it. But yeah, I do want to read some more horror like books this month. It is October. It's Halloween month. Let's do spooky stuff. I do have this one, which is horror, although sexy horror, which is a lot. Yeah, I also have another book club book for Blazing Bodice Rippers that is coming. I think we're doing it on the 25th over on Leanna's library. That's channel Leanna's channel, Leanna's library. We're doing it over there. And it's about it's The Library at Hellbore by Cassandra Caw. And that one's also supposed to be super gory, dark academia. So we'll see. But yeah, that'll be our Halloween episode. Should be fun. And yeah, I should probably read some other scary books for Halloween. So we'll see. I don't know if Carl's doomsday scenario counts as horror. Is definitely more sci-fi, I would say. I don't know. If for people who've read Dungeon Crawler Carl, what genre do you think it is? Like, is it I think sci-fi because it's like in space, there's aliens, but like the basic thing here is that it's all like this is like a lit RPG. So like Dungeons and Dragons, like if they wrote a book about the campaign you did. However, now and there's like goblins and stuff in here, so like it has fantasy elements, but I'm gonna go sci-fi. I think it's sci-fi. That's where I'd stick it in the bookstore. I guess. Does anyone else agree or disagree? Anyways, I'm gonna go sci-fi. Fuck it. I'm decisive. On that note, why don't we go ahead and do our second sprint and get right back into this like smutty monster book? Hopefully make some headway on it. So let me bring back Miles, our duck friend extraordinaire. There he is. All right, everybody, 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from our second sprint. How did it go? I got to page 115. We're still moving through the book. It's weird because it's all of the same, like, romance novel sex scene language, but with the thing. Like I said earlier, like torso full of mouths. So you just feel confused the whole time you're reading it. You're like, "Wait, why is it sexy? It has tongues in places tongues aren't supposed to be." Anyway, so yeah, Spread Me, Sarah Gay. I read a lot of things by Sarah Gailey, and I love a lot of them. This one is just weird, like not what I was expecting because they don't usually write like horror erotica. Anyway, 2025, everybody. It's a wild year. Where were we? Sydney, how are you? Finished 3 rows on the sweater of currently a fashionable crop top. Love it. Yeah. Um, I just finished the part with Saskia, if you've read the whole thing. So I'm like, ah! 25% mark. Awesome. Love it. Yes, congrats. Cardo Montalban. Oh, there you go. I know who that person is. He plays Khan in Star Trek. Yep. Got it. Yay! 100-page goal for today. Bow, 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 bow. Love it. I don't know. I think I want to finish this book. According to the audiobook, I have 2 hours left. I am listening at like I'm not listening as fast as I usually do because the narrator's voice has that gravel tone, which makes it hard to understand at the higher speed. So I'm only like at 2.25. So really, it's like an hour left ish, a little under an hour. But maybe I'll just finish the whole thing tonight, get it over with, and then it's done. Because like I'm a little over halfway, like probably 60%. Let me see. 62%. Nailed it. Anyway, yeah. Too many tongues, guys. Too many tongues. So anyway, yeah, those are our sprints for today. I hope everyone came and got some stuff done and read some fun books and did all the things. I will be back next week with more sprints, of course. And this weekend, my video is already out for patrons and channel members. You can check it out. Otherwise, it will be out on Saturday. And next Saturday will be my history of the Talamasca video, just in time for the show to start in a couple weeks after that. So that's the plan. Hope everyone had a good time today. And I will be back next week with more sprints. But on that note, I think I am going to leave. I don't know what to say. Just end it for now because I have to go eat dinner. I'm very hungry. Even though I had a pastry, I'm quite hungry. So I'm going to go have dinner and I will see everybody next week. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye.